Welcome to Max Takes on the World. And for the past week, I've been staying with a Guatemalan family for a homestay. I'm currently taking Spanish classes, and part of it is staying with a Guatemalan family to improve your Spanish. So in this video, I'll just tell you what my experience is like and kind of just show you, where I'm at, the living conditions. But first, it's lunchtime, so let's go and we can meet the rest of the family. Hola, buenas tardes.
Ya preparado.
Sí, buenas tardes.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Pues bien, Max.
Bien.
Sí.
Jenny, mi amigas.
Hola.
Albert.
Oh, solo mi cabeza.
Sí, hace bien.
Aparte el pelo, sí. Sí, porque como
Sí, so it's lunchtime now. ¿Cómo se dice lunch en español?
Almuerzo.
Almuerzo. It's time to eat lunch. We have fresh made tortillas with like every meal. It's like common in Guatemala. Every meal, tortillas. We only speak Spanish in the house, but there is like another Spanish student here from America, and sometimes like I speak in English with him.
¿Dónde trajo botón de crack?
Es cierto.
Fresh tortillas. Mi amigo Galen, a fellow American here. The meals we have are pretty much just like typical Guatemalan meals, kind of like carbs. They eat a lot of carbs. Like I said, tortillas with every meal, pasta, a lot of beans, frijoles, beans in Spanish. What else do we eat? A lot of oatmeal. Is that oatmeal we eat, or what is it called? Yeah, oatmeal. Mashir here, fruit. Kind of just, like simple, basic stuff like that. Okay, let's take a tour of the house now. Starting here with the bathroom. One thing that's different from the shower heads here and in the States is, as you can see, like on the top of the shower heads here, they have the electricity. It pretty much just generates like the hot water. So there's a switch right here. You turn on, we just leave it on, so there's hot water all the time. This is a huge house, so we have like 2 bathrooms. So we just all share the bathrooms. There's also some more people that live here. So you have some more sons that are at work right now. So sometimes, I haven't encountered it too much, but you know how it is. You go to the bathroom, but someone's in there and you really have to go, and then you have to wait. But that hasn't been too much of a problem. Maybe just like once or twice in the past week. This area is just kind of like pretty much where they just hang their clothes up to dry. It's really nothing special. There's really like no living room here at all. It's just kind of the kitchen, this open area, and then our rooms. Actually, there's sort of a living room. I'll take you there in a minute, but there's like 8 dogs here. They're in this room over here, and 5 cats. And I have allergies, so at first I didn't know if I could live here, because like I'm really allergic to cats. But luckily, as you can see, this is like it's kind of like open, so kind of like airs it out. So I've been able to live fine with cats here. So this area here is actually the living room. I didn't think too much of it at first because I just always like walk by here. But yeah, this is the living room out here. It's like nice and it's outdoors. And last but not least, I'll show you inside of my room how I'm living here in Guatemala. When I first came here, I had a much smaller room I was in, but the next day they upgraded me to this room, which is it's a lot bigger. I have my space right here. To do like homework, edit videos, that kind of stuff, shelves, chairs, all of that. Then we have the bedroom in here, just pretty basic bedroom. The bed, my 2 big suitcases I travel with. Traveling with 2 big suitcases can be exhausting at times. And yeah, really not too much to see. It's kind of just really basic. There's no heating in the house, which is it gets cold here, so at night, like I'm literally kind of sleeping with like my day clothes on, like piled on blankets, because it gets really, really cold. And yeah, it's a little bit different way of living, but it's not bad. I have to show you the outside of the house too, because like from the street you wouldn't think the house is as big as it is, but when you go in you're like, wow, this is massive. So let's go check that out. Kind of giving you this tour a little bit backwards, but this is the entrance. Usually we start the tours with the entrance, but we're all over the place today. This is what the house looks like from the outside here. Like I said, like I had no idea it was that big inside. So overall, my homestay experience has it's been pretty good for sure. Like I'm a person who, you know, when I travel, I always get like Airbnbs, so I stay by myself. And this time I'm like, you know, like let me switch it up a little bit. Let me stay with the family, and it's kind of nice like traveling and having people there and just, you know, having local people to kind of like guide you and tell you and just introduce you to their culture. It is a little bit different from living in the States, so if you're going to do a homestay, just keep that in mind and just go into it with a very open mind, and you'll have a good time. If you're interested in doing a homestay and learning Spanish, I highly recommend you come here in Guatemala because it's the perfect place to learn Spanish, full immersion. I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more content. I've been traveling South America for like the last 5 months now. I have 7 months left to go. Until next time, fight on.